Bueno, continuamos, ¿no? Tienes unas ganas de jugar esto.
The rotting man lies on his side with his... The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them. Unfortunately, no. And hygienically? Let's not go glove hunting, please. Let's use division of labor. I perform the anatomical side, while you take notes. In your paperwork, officer, just fill out the field autopsy form.
Now they only have one.
Officer, what haven't you lost? Good. Otherwise you would only have one shoe. I can give you my paperwork. There's an autopsy form there. Several, actually. But only if it helps move things along. Yes, well...
It's okay to cry, Runkari.
Right. The autopsy form is near the end.
You find a moment as the lieutenant inspects the dead man's fingernails. Just a few glances. The pages are filled with... It's very hard to draw conclusions. All you can make out is that he is in a hurry to solve the case. The tempo
Olvidé el micrófono, está acá.
says as much, and that there are a lot of notes in there. Maybe you're imagining it, but there are some remarks in there, and they're not all negative. You're referred
not
to
all
as
negative.
the 41st by your station number, and the 41st comes off as a moderately competent detective.
¿Qué?
Maybe you are a moderately competent detective.
What?
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with...
Vamos a subirme 3 partes.
Let's fill out the info form first. That's you.
No me llamo así.
The corpse lies there, indifferent to your retrograde amnesia.
Hey.
KK57 dash. Next, NA. Next, NA. Roughly 50.
The corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook.
Mondial.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat. It's neither mondial nor anything other.
Fucky, fucky!
Male.
Pigs can have sex!
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
We're still going with March 4th. 51. What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number.
KK57
Oh, se echó de tarde.
0503 081.
None. At least not after the
A strange word. Treatment.
interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
How did you not know that? Oh, don't overdo it. It's okay to be unsure. A silent nod. The lieutenant places his
Sí,
gloved
tiene...
hand
Un momento.
on the corpse's chest, as if your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a hold somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row. Lieutenant Nick Feuerback puts his hand to the chest of a small, elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon, and so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH.
We should start the post-mortem.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs.
See, it's happening.
What the fuck?
Labrodine, yes. Inexpensive.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something.
¿Qué
Boots
carajo?
are ceramic, vitreous enamel. They're
Yes.
fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem.
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to,
Las
you
botas.
deserve them more than anyone else.
A mí me vale poronga, Mami, mami, mo. Mami, mami, mo. A mí me vale poronga, quitarle las botas. O sea, me da igual, yo las tomo un cadáver, pero no quiero pelearme con el pez.
Patience. After the autopsy, before the body is taken away, there will be a window of opportunity.
No, sin debito podía ser después.
Tattoos. The upper torso is covered in a single continuous tattoo, resembling a national pattern. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings to be added to the case files as document A1. The deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color well-nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
His hair feels wet, soaked with rain. The stench is more hair sticks to your hand. There, dead man. You were someone. The lieutenant watches you in silence.
That was some sick shit, Sekopa.
Lividity is consistent with hanging.
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max. Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest, consistent with predation. Ligature mark. The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Always good to think ahead. Now, we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below.
See, my biggest.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Forma física. ¿Esto es trampa hacer esto? Ahí está. Bien. Si vuelvo, ya no lo puedes hacer, ¿no? Bien.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over that. You jam
Fuck,
the
fire.
cutters right under the knot. That seems like a smart idea. Yes, somewhere there. Already, they're buried deep in the man's flesh. Then you rotate them to get a better hold.
Para tener mejor agarre entonces.
A really, really bad smell is coming from there now.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck that faggot.
Told you my pig was hardcore.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
He sinks the cutters into the knot. Prepare. Yes, that's much better form than you had.
Fuck you.
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a...
Here. The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark.
As it ought to. This is where its grip on the curdled meat...
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact.
No, it's cadaaver C.
I fucking knew it.
This is clearly what they've been waiting for.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
The dead man's penis is average-sized, congested from the downward collection of blood.
Ah yes, your hunch before. We can have a semen analysis requested from processing, if that's what you meant.
The corpse with his pants down.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower
Semen.
extremities are intact. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin. Last item, hands. Hands are clean. No sign of a recent struggle. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this...
Working so close to the fumes coming from the corpse must be hard.
Ooh. That's All for the external. Well done. What next? Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything?
You don't even have a joke.
Musculoskeletal.
Heh.
Purge fluid is coming from the mouth.
With his eyes almost.
Yeah, Jack, that fuck.
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the respiratory system. Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received a dental...
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is no scream, no sigh.
Hepatobiliary. NA.
Ay, puta madre, no le cliqué mal.
Ah. Are you a hepatobiliary expert? Neither am I. That's it. Same for toxicology and serology. Cardiovascular. The gastrointestinal. Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila. What's next on the list? Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too. Nothing. Just in case. Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. And your opinion, officer?
Hay mordeduras en cabeza, pecho y cuello. La depredación de las aves ha causado daños en el cuerpo, ¿no es eso?
Agreed. Next injury? So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response.
At maximum velocity.
Has confessed to causing it at maximum...
The lieutenant's admission has caused great gratitude in Kuna. Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones
¿Desde qué?
the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Right. Next. A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the...
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible. He is deep in thought, eyes fixed on the bright red ring around the dead man's neck.
No murió por eso,
Why
¿no?
do you say that? Okay. Why don't you think it was fatal?
A ver. Está claro que no murió por ahorcamiento. Es imposible. No sé por qué. ¿Cómo explicarlo? Estaba aquí agarrado. Esta cosa se va a romper. Si se hubiera tirado por ahorcamiento, no lo hubiera hecho.
I'm not usually one to go for the hunches, but I think I agree. I thought we had... Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over. It was an irregular field autopsy. We did not establish cause of death. We requested a test to be run on the genitals. We were thorough with the list of injuries too.
No ha muerto por ahorcamiento.
Yeah. Well done, Master Detective.
Now we put him in a body bag and I drive him to Fort Boyard.
The lieutenant looks at the dead man. He's thinking, did I miss something?
Shoot, Looney Rooney, because your lost. Do I remind you of? You sure are gonna come back later, Corporal. Amuse yourself with my frank manners
Percepción.
and my memento mori features. If possible, also see me in your dreams.
A ver, esto ayuda.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body. His fingernails have turned dark.
Do you think we missed some?
You can't shake the feeling that
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body. If you want,
not to mention the damage.
it would have to be industrial inside.
Fuck are you looking at, Beano man? You want a piece of the Kuno?
Only if all else fails. Hurry. This is one task we cannot sideline. With every hour, whatever we are looking for will become harder to find. I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
The man is the lieutenant adjusts his
Tiene
glasses
algo
and
más.
takes a deep breath.
Shoot, Looney Rooney. Come back.
Tiene que haber algo más para inspeccionar, huevón. No puede ser todo eso.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere
¿Tengo un punto? No tengo. A ver, tú, Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
A Kuno que no le importa, chicos, vuelve hacia ti. No le importa.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed. Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's...
the lieutenant takes a
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there. Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno. Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
yeah, her.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Shitload pig.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! Pig's choking! He's fucking idiot, Mulkapa!
Yeah, the king. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's Kuno pig? The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort.
What the
Watch
fuck?
out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
What?
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Ray!
Oh, mierda.
Help! He's got the Kuno help! Everybody, please!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Forma física. El niño me cae bien, pero dale un golpe, weón. Fuck it. Mierda, fallé. Kim está adelante. Oh, no.
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist did.
Kuno can't believe this, pig! Kuno thought you had this! What happened?
The whole charade was about establishing dominance over you.
Fucked your shoulder, fucked your knee, fucked your fat body up!
Yeah, you deserve this! Trying to show your dick to Kuno. Kuno was scared?
Por lo menos tómalo con madurez. Ahora me estoy muriendo.
Kuno beat the shit out!
I told you not to tempt such forces. Now, how about we go and do...
Look, see? It's...
You belittled yourself before the Kuno. Now you must seek his forgiveness.
Fucking what, pig? Oh, so that's what this is about? You need a snitch bitch? You lost your shit in the booth. Tried to beat a
That's right, Kuno!
You better come up with a way to make...
Please, don't waste time on...
The lieutenant does not approve of this.
Don't listen to the blind fuck, piggo. You can pay tribute to Kuno with drugs, or cigarettes, or some wheels. Kuno could use some wheels. Motor that.
What are you doing? No, you really, really don't.
You don't fucking matter, book him.
Okay, let's go.
This trash container, there's something in there. Not necessarily. Well, it is a container.
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? What do you mean, feel? I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here. Oh, it might also be evidence. We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags.
Herramientas sin
Probably
equipar.
use one.
¿Tengo punto? No.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid.
Esto que ya no lo intentemos, por si acaso.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that cover. No, these tracks are hard to say. Cop habit. This isn't case related.
Joder, este juego es genial, ¿Y tú?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a trap from another planet. Hey there. It's the jam, my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days. Yeah, feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout. Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch.
So tell me, what do you need? It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up. Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what it... I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching. Anything else? Us lorry drivers. Camioners. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Not my thing.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any. The bosses, man. Makes sense. It sucks is what it does.
Maybe don't tell people. The people they don't like are actually right.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth.
Analyzing the fundamental structural, a sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff.
Time to arrest him.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. They usually get shipped to Grodd and the Occident. Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road. This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery? Neat.
There it is again. A little touch of the man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Nope. Don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though.
Yup. Nothing wrong.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Revachal's weird.
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. It's hard to say. His gaze one.
Excuse me? Man, I don't know what to say. I miss my family. They're all the aura of the 7 seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much. Wanna know what's it like?
Este
Good.
tipo es buena gente, es porque iba a
Is
ser
that
un
what it
tonto.
is? No, it's scarier than that. You're
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone. Don't be a stranger.
Me queda bien, me queda muy bien. A ver qué más podemos hacer acá, weón.
the worn and beaten wooden.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Huellas de neumático y conducir el tejado. El granizo iba casi armado.
Life doesn't need. I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back.
René,
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration.
Tiene la cara paralizada por la mitad.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a no. You got this.
No.
There's the ball.
Fallé un 83%.
This felt wrong.
mon Dieu. Good job, officer.
There are no two more harmful words an athlete can hear than good job. And this.
What are you talking about? You just
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass? Probably because those rooster pants are squeezing you senseless. Whatever.
Yes, officer. What do we need from this gentleman?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair in Martinez, the union is the law. Cop is a pejorative term. I don't. If I knew, I would not be.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present.
Yes, I do. Fire. Why what? Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership. Sadly, no. Should have fought dirty. Like this, because this place is a damn beachhead. Yes.
He finds
Martinez was used as one of the. This here is blood.
blood ground.
Don't get me wrong. Damn right, son. The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument.
Well, it's your own damn fault.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the. What do you think? I'm sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, I would have preferred if they right honor.
this royal failure.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world. This is just what the commies wanted. Damn Frissel. A true king in both blood and might. The suzerain is the king.
Soon, they will forget everything.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the fifth.
No tengo puntos todavía, necesito 10 puntos más. Ok.
This coin-operated view, the metal feels cold.
Probably some.
A thick layer under the graffiti. The church looks old. Around the large wood. This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says your money disappears into the curtains on the display. The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the... It looks as if it was a bad... Its leaves ripped from it by the winter wind.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it.
The little brave birch trees.
Supongo que la basura es para...
Hey, up here, Piggo.
The streets will flow red once more. A great top.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, and here I was trying to be polite. Just can't win with.
She's grown frustrated with her work and welcomes the opportunity to challenge authority in other ways.
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage for someone else's shit.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms. Hatred, disgust. The woman on the boat does not...
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will... You should take the lead.
Good idea, piggies. Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful... I haven't really started it yet. Have you ever tried your hand at graffiti? We rarely see pigs round.
She wants it to be something true.
This place is severely lacking in havoc. I thought I'd mix it up. You know, summon the forces of crime and social chaos. Yeah? Thanks. I'm sure.
You've lessened her desire.
Watch your back, funky.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest. The door rattles. The door rattles again. But
Stop banging on the door. I'm not letting any more strangers in. Doesn't matter who I am. The police. Everyone knows the police don't come round. No. I'll go check the backyard.
backyard door.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
There is no reply.
Kim, no te pongas delante.
A striking woman.
Good afternoon, officers. Joyce L. Messier. I represent my maiden name. I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia. The police. Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's...
What is implied here? That you're...
I'm glad to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the...
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears...
What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. The Pines' core competency is logistics, and that is the terminal. I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
A billion?
It's a number. It's made of 1,000 millions. A million is... And to think, there are years when the group booked Warpines employs 72,000. They started. Centuries of care, deliberation. You mean aside from being the terminal's lead? There are no minor cogs in the system.
With your help, hopefully, says her.
What we do, the Pine, and that is the terminal. I'm not at...
A billion?
Yes, past a certain point. A conglomerate the size of Wild Pines.
She nods.
Why, yes I am. Good.
Hey.
Everything. Right. First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Elements. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus. Why? But I am derailing us. I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
¿Cuántas cosas hay que investigar, cabrón?
And how are the two?
They're not. They won't even let me in. What can I say? Let's say I was not making the kind...
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then.
But the strike began in...
I wasn't the original negotiator.
This isn't the first time the union has gone in.
Heavens, no. Mr. Clare told him to... How did he put it? Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see. Keep in mind.
Sounds like usual aggressive.
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. Every worker, a member of the board. Then you might also like their other slogan. Demand democracy.
Oh, eso es bueno.
Personally, I don't think it has the same pizazzo as every worker, a member. It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision, just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000... That may well be. I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume... And now, people are getting lynched.
Excuse me, from whom did you...
I first heard it from the boyer at...
This checks out.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you... He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar. Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does. And when one's term as foreman is up, the other. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how. The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish organized labor at its best, as they...
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard in his... And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you? Indeed. And a hungry one. So, I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union. She disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the loop, downright haunting, if you ask me. The point of the
Thank you for your concern, ma'am.
Of course. How else can I help? That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question. Better not tie the fourth day to...
She wants to...
Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant, and this is my colleague from Precinct 41.
How curious.
Awkwardness washes over the conversation.
I see. So, are you saying... Oh dear.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very...
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that...
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open. She's a negotiator. Just float a favor at her.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it.
You're in, but it's...
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority, or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Brota. Evening falls. The vows are blood and flesh.
Entiendo.
Testing. The term is fascism, Brota. Many things, but it's mostly about, yes, them. Women. Women. Men of war. You don't like them. They're insane. That's what fascism boils down to. The rest is stomach truth. Because you've said the hard things that others... Okay, yes, let's call... You're going to keep your views, right? Keep your views, Brota. For the nation, smart. Best not to mention, of course you are.
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman. This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can...
No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching. Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months. I'm sure you will, Detective.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? It's quite straightforward. Someone's using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients.
Ingredients for
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL and various... Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose...
Wild Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, ma'am. Do you mean...
We're in logistics. It's our business. Yes, but you won't get anything out of Everart and the Dock Workers Union. Unlikely, officer. I'm talking about... Perhaps you've... I'll be explicit. We did. On more than one occasion.
We know the company has launched its own...
Well, here's your chance. No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is partner of one of... This is a limited opportunity.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Track and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first...
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. How do you think they're financing this strike? There are thousands of unpaid...
There was a shakedown of local businesses preceding the strike.
With all due respect to these desert... Precisely. Smuggled out of that very gate at night, most likely. Then loaded onto lorries and driven to Jamrock. You simply need to find one driver who will open up to you.
Préndelo desde cal...
It sounds like she tried looking into it herself, though she's clearly not the type your typical lorryman would confide in.
Yes? Excellent. It may come to nothing. In the meantime, let me know if there's any... That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a better not tie the forestay to the backstay on this.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from...
This... reality. Ah.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly.
We may be...
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the...
We're in Martinet. A casual term of in... Martinet, you would be excused for not... I'm not a good ambassador.
A brief...
This place used to be a Yes.
There's a spark.
It's not... Yes.
Vast.
Kai...
It is clear this pebble is...
Revachol. The great...
As if it's...
History detective. The nations of the... In the Delor... They say, by that I mean, we are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient... Oh, we're quite a way off. About 22 kilometers from...
Silence. The water, the light. There is no recognition.
We are where we are. I have no truer answer to give, unfortunately.
This is what I thought.
Was there something else you wanted to know?
This has been informed. Might I suggest...
Absolutely. My commitment here...
It's better...
Indeed. I'm always at your service. It's a neuro...
She conveys it in case he goes down later, souring the entire portfolio.
Well, it's either bariatrics...
She nods.
Yes, and perform autoerotic asphyxiation on yourself with your funny necktie, out in the open somewhere.
A bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird? Ah, or two. A pre-revolution. This one, mostly wonderful. The girl in the old lady rags looks like a sullen and rebellious member. Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. We're common with the herd. She prefers a fantasy world, an interculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an... I can't. That's how simple it is. All right. What next? What I am...
Everyone wants to talk about themselves. She will, in time. A strange, it's on the tip of your tongue. 6
Oh,
kilometers
what?
southwest
¿En serio lo
of the
agarré eso?
Valley of Dogs. To his left is yes, we always.
You? You're preciso nothing more nor less than the de facto law enforcement body.
Yes, we are the we are.
Yes, that means permit me to and if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling, glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know. Anything else?
Is what you want to say, but it isn't. Look at that lady. Take a gander, a well-kempt, yet wild. Now look at you. You you're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too. Yes. Oh God, the lieutenant is here.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
La renación Rebacchiola los aprueba. Hola.
Voila, you're doing it.
Gracias, voluntad.
Really put your back into it. Yell it from the top of your lungs.
No lo voy a gritar. ¡Dinero! ¡Dame dinero, viejo! No.
Of course. How much?
She's surprisingly nonchalant about this. Could it be that she's some?
That's a good sum. Not too small. Not fantastically large.
She removes a few notes and hands them to you.
Fuck, ¿en serio me los dio?
It's cold and oily to the touch. Whoa, whoa. Did you see how easy that was? Ask her for more.
No.
Can you eat honor? Are you an omnivore?
Fuck you.
So, I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still.
You're right, ma'am, that donations are permitted under the Emergency Act.
Which he most certainly will do. Of course, detective. Take...
Un nuevo pensamiento.
Long way home. Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market. Past the Boogie Street Spearhead.
¿Me lo puedo quitar? Ah, chucha, espérate. Lo estoy pensando en una cosa. No me puedo quitar cosas, entonces. Pausemos, maldito. Un momento, aquí hay cosas. Ok, yo pensé que... Chucha. Pausa, pausa. A esto me lo voy a quedar. Esto lo quiero olvidar, creo. Perdón. No puedo más. Pero bueno, no se pierde, ¿sabes? No sé, ya, quedémonos, no nos arrepintamos. Pero me la puedes desactivar. Y la 15ª tribu indígena. Ya veremos, supongo. Qué botellitas.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building. You have no... So many walls.
¿Tengo un punto más? No. Por favor, agárrala. Gracias. Genial.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out. Then why are you sneaking up on me like that?
There must be another way into the building.
¿Qué carajo? Mano, ¿qué pasó?
Hey, what's that noise down there?
Oh, me cagó. ¿Por qué suena así?
You see a young man on a back.
Not looking for any trouble, officer. There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice. I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has...
Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat. He...
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run. I can tell that you finally got him down. Thank you.
What were you doing last?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you? No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
You didn't answer the question.
I had a friend. It was my Sunday friend.
A Sunday friend. Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. He doesn't reply. Gesturing.
My name? My name?
Martin Martinez. Good local name.
No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
This isn't the place or time for question. For a moment.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone, placed right... It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
He's gone. No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple... He could be a... He did leave... If we find a way in...
A stone. Like there's a key beneath it.
This must be for the front door. Pity he doesn't have the apartment number. We'll just have to go in and see.
Whoa.
This door has been closed. No reply. No reply. No reply. It's a solid. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise. This door has been closed. What are you?
I believe it's the shackle you mean to cut, Detective.
He's just trying to help. Don't take it bad.
Perhaps you should give it another go.
The shackle.
After you, Detective.
Bala.
A plaster cast bust.
The white star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communal. The white star, the photo. He's known as the father of science.
The lieutenant raised it.
Thank you for sharing this wonderful. There aren't many
No ropa, no adorno.
You hear someone walking. You can feel tension. A poor communal.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant?
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside the.
Me gusta este juego
Give me
bastante.
a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis. I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry.
You're still worried.
Now, what?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry. Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martinet.
Oops. You.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying.
What's he in trouble for? Talk? He lives upstairs in room...
Thank you.
I know. If you can call it living. It's barely bigger than a closet. But ask away, police people come and go. I don't keep an eye on it. No one lives there. Impossible. I would know if someone had... Maybe it's those countercultural people. Great. Young people. They're worse than rats. Oh, that one. I think he studied something to do with all... The symbol of what now? Huh. I thought Revachol was the cap. The artiste. Nothing up. She leaves and up.
She mumbles.
Pim, pim, pam, pum. Allá.
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter. Yeah, I can see.
That smell coming from her paint.
Red dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels?
She really did it.
Something to think about next time you're drunk.
¿Y esto qué?
Yes?
Hello again, officers. Ooh, not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner. Yes, I keep hoping it doesn't have to do. Does any.
If there's pain about
Shoot, piggy.
Me lastima que me ame cerdito. Yo no estoy gordito para que me hagan eso, estúpida.
that isn't just a 5-point.
I'll keep my armistice handy.
The star, and even today, half a century are to symbolize also communism.
Communism. No tiene que saber que somos comunistas.
This door is made of metal, number 28. This
Let's see if
no one answers.
looks like we should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about the smoker on the balcony? This is why we're here, right?
Suddenly, he's a little worried.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right
Damn, remember. Rigorous
Autocrítica rigurosa.
critique. Here it is. Hard facts from the man you are. You once jerked off in the locker room and were caught. You held a young woman by the arm and kept her in.
Ok. O sea, desbloquean habilidades. Tiradas fallidas. Voy a esperar un montón, estoy seguro. Esto me lo quiero olvidar. Bueno, ya hemos investigado mucho por acá. ¿Qué más podemos hacer? Tal vez debería ver qué misiones tenemos, ¿no?
A small mountain.
Wonderful board. Browbridge.
Who are you going to play board games with? It certainly feels like whatever you are will die with you.
Don't be so hard. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
And there's all books in a book. There's a book. Nonsense for anemic Beano-clads.
Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are... I've heard they turn people...
No tengo mucha plata.
Welcome to... Be welcome. And please, take responsibility.
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck, in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head.
Oh yes. Helps to have an anchor in these... Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give... One has to...
Son, you got...
I am...
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach.
Cursed? Who said that? Annette?
Doesn't feel like it's thriving. Feels ghostly.
Annette, yes. My daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me. Wonderful. Did you talk to her? Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled...
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
My precious. Her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette. God. I told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting...
Part of hers, too.
She can, if she has enough willpower.
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
She stands stiff and severe.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
It sounds like both the husband and the mother treat her the way she treats Annette.
Oh, well.
My husband is completely different, of course.
Yes. My husband is a successful entrepreneur east of... It's a proper place to live. Most of the buildings are... He made the initial investment. Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... Exactly. She's been too busy helping me here. So she's... I assure you, I of all people...
The woman looks aloof.
Goodness, you were already doing good. Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you.
She smiles and...
Me cae bien. No es tan mala, solo es tonta.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now.
You just can't win. Out of the rain and into the gutter.
A fridge? You mean...
Ice bear fridge?
Yes, like a bear, but white. There's a fridge below the building in the basement, with red glowing eyes. Mum doesn't want me to go there anymore. Not that I want to. It was Yes! That's a problem. But I don't know, you're a policeman. Maybe you can convince her somehow.
¿No será que tiene un cadáver abajo?
Anyway. Math. It's... Oh, I found something while you were away. I thought this would fit you. Like, thanks for helping out. Not me. The city, I mean. Like a detective does. Just what Dick Mullen would ask. I got it from behind the curtains. I'm not really supposed to go there. Yes, I better... Right, I have to get...
No podemos bajar, ¿eh? ¿Y eso quién lo...? Ah, no sé otra cosa, sorry.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over.
Oh, crime! You're a
Crime fiction. These books, what's not a single mention of all. You see, a killing is declared. Oh no. Turns out, yes, tragedy. After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one. Your quick eye notices a worn paperback from. Could it be the motifs? Then this is the book for you.
$8. Libro de Dick Mullen, la identidad equívoca. ¿Quiero comprar esto? Me alcanza. ¿Y sabes qué? Si no voy a... Si no... Dale.
Of course. Such violence and immorality. I mean, enjoy.
An intricate web of blue lines. The pattern still kind of had gone. For you, someone closer. In your hand, you hold Dick. The cover features the tagline. Needless to say.
Are you really reading that, detective? Well, you won't find it.
When was the last time you...
Sí, un ratito. Aún no lo voy a leer, pero lo voy a leer. Primero quiero ver todo acá.
The plaque on the shelf.
I would say The Greatest Innocence. The book is also very daring. Perhaps for...
Do her words.
Certainly.
You feel like you should get this one. Definitely.
¿Por
It's
qué?
important somehow. There's something personal. Browsing suddenly, high speed, next.
I really...
She understands she has erred against the customer and immediately corrects course.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce.
¿Qué será ese libro?
Several the maps look this large. Ozon. In the north you can. Lost little pearls of light. The ocean break connection you have lit. Perhaps they are God. The north coast up to the east. Hudon. You feel it's not real. Still, it's...
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not. They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. That old thing, it's an out of date from when some design... They didn't get that far. For some reason. A shame. The project never got going.
Me va a cagar. No cuesta nada.
Someone fix Martinez up.
Aces high. For the rest of the world, the ace is high.
A ver, ¿hay otra habilidad? Y ya.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. Amidst the point of the book, it serves wholeness. When it's up to you, the book features this is just mundane
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers.
The throbbing in your head increases with every... Suddenly, as if out of nowhere, the book, for example, it is supposed... It also recommends, among other benefits, for general... This is exactly what you need. There's an entire section devoted to cures for men who are struggling to perform their marital obligations. You close the book and return it to its place on the shelf.
Indeed. Something about that book does seem to have spoken to you. Well,
Hey.
I hope it contains what you're looking...
Shelves full of biographies of famous...
A true cultural touchstone. Enjoy the read.
The display rack is...
Oh, man from Hjelmdal. Blood and violence. Scantily clad. What does it matter? They're all the same. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hjelmdalaman.
No, gracias.
Hello again, esteemed officer. A fridge? No, I don't know anything about a fridge.
For whatever reason, she's... You see...
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only. Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put us... Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see some kind of charm, an irregular... Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm.
No te compensar de alguna forma, te compré 3 libros.
Hello again, esteemed officer.
Ah, en el futuro supongo. ¿Cómo salgo de acá? Ah.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages.
Ya van a ser las 10. Tengo que... apurarme. Van a ser las 10 en la vida real y las 10 en el mundo... En este juego. Mira, antes de continuar voy a pedirle... voy a cambiar mi basura.
Welcome to Revachol. Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Wow.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb up.
Oh, come on, man. I just said,
I know exactly what you meant. You think But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN.
Silence. The air, but your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
You two make a cute couple.
The lieutenant, exhale. You sense slight embarrassment.
Whatever you say, officers. No.
He's got to smoke right there.
Camionero racista.
It's my last one. Why would I do that? I'm an honest man. I bet. Sorry I couldn't be of any yet. Oh, not much anymore. The strike. Apples. Yeah, apple.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest.
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let any... You know, they know they can't beat us in a fair fight. So they have to get us to...
He eyes...
I don't know shit. What do you think?
There was a bunch of spill...
Yeah, I knew that guy. Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to. It's a fucking travesty, is what it is. Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealand.
Sealand?
Beady-eyed South Samaran.
El hermano, ¿no?
He's a Samaran. Just follow the smell. It smells like apricot and oil.
Yes, yes.
Looks like I offended your partner there. He's
I wouldn't be so sure about it.
Guess so.
The tear machine stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears.
Vete ya.
The tear machine stands in the corner.
No. You need tear to use the tear machine.
Pero... Bro, me quedé sin... ¿Aquí hay moneditas o me parece? Ah, no quiero subir, no está subiendo. Verga, esto es grande, huevón.
Bastards! We have a... Bastard! Hold up and... You here to fuck with us? Beat the un... We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have Good. We're fighting for a cause. Besides, we're not that different. Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gain... Maybe you should ask them the question. We have...
So do we, Scott.
Have fun. You shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through. I know nothing about a murder.
The mention of a killing sends it.
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. Right to work! It's shameful.
We are not picking a pity.
Look, when a bunch of beats meet.
There's something odd. His shirt is far too small. He ignores. Silence is the answer.
Honest man, we came.
I have a question.
You think they follow?
You've been talking to him for quite a while now.
What's it to you? Big mess caused by union greed. But we're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent worked at Territorial. Ring a bell? Uh-huh. It was a long time ago. We were promised work. Main gate's locked. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Why don't you go out?
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home.
No!
A lorry stuck. The windows up. The driver. The back.
Racist nation. Likely, yes.
An old monument. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal, even by the standards of the...
Perfecto.
His own stories have... He called...
The man certainly knew how to...
But wait. You have Philip III's... Wow. You... Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Look at your... That is the sign of a little... It ain't easy. Oh, yeah. You took that... Sure. Are you rich? That's right. You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're... That's right. Every time. 98% of all your money.
Huh.
Here you go, hustler. Fight the right... It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. No response. Wherever this woman, nothing.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Where am I? Who are you?
The smile on her face has disappeared.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still back in until you came along. This.
A strike. This man's...
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used... Someone was. They are some... They're beautiful.
She seems to derive some bitter...
I wasn't... Well, you people were... Why not, Harife? Diamonds. Of course not. But wouldn't it... Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine. Is that all you wanted to know, Lowman? Diamond. Of course. Whatever. I quit
She says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
Oh.
Yeah, it's...
Then it's
Bad hand. Her men...
Of course not.
The woman sways.
She's just...
So he does...
You hear that, Lom?
Nothing.
He's worried. But no...
Oh, Lomonos, the Transcatholia Magistral. You for 180. You go right. Is that all you woke me up to say? What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I say? If you don't know, you're man, Lowman. What of it? Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way. Just this mouth I made. No, Lowman. Diamonds. Easy. Is the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet.
That's correct. There is no visibility of any.
Where do you want me? Or...
I think we're done here, no?
Yes, go.
O sea, uno de estos tiene drogas, sí o sí.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam. Ah, man. Me and narcotics go with. But those days. Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some sort of an.
We have a credible lead.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks. Gotta guard the stuff.
A rhymesmith.
Look, man.
It's not a lie. It's something else. Impossible to your best verb.
That's brutal, man.
No, stop. He's already.
That's,
In the name of God, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yes. And I also thank you for...
Y no sacamos nada de información.
There are clothes.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes.
You find your
Economical, but also trendy.
something.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
No tengo ahorita plata para comprármelo. Créeme que me encantaría.
You see, as the name.
Happy shop. You're very... Oh, you like
Don't be distracted by the.
drugs? Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are it. That's so cool. You invested. Who said that?
So you admit you're a lawyer?
No, I just said I work. Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important.
Es adrede que tenga acento hindú.
That's my... No, I... Not...
And...
Crowd, you know.
He doesn't want to talk about them. He.
Look. There's bad people doing bad. It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady. I don't know. Maybe. If she is...
It could be. She was strange.
All right. I scored. Let's get this off.
No need to dress this way.
Oh, okay. But why? Ah, yeah.
Are you trying?
Sorry, detective.
No pasa nada, chill. Muy chill ese tipo. Y acá me acaba de dar información. O sea, la gente aquí sabe todo, weón, pero no se atreven a decir nada por miedo. What? ¿Y tú?
Evening, officers.
A burly. His posture is relaxed.
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
From the court.
Very good stuff. I wasn't here to witness
The words.
Too bad it also takes a year. Well, yeah, not sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Gracias.
A couple of this panel usually closes the. You pull, but nothing happens. Nothing happened. A spring brings the lever. Wasn't there a sign of? You pull the lever all the way up and nothing happens.
Joder, perra.
Spring bring. Wasn't there a?
Fuck you. ¿Puedo entrar a su casa, cabrón? ¿Esto qué lugar es?
A typical Martinez street light sits the light. This would make
Yes, officer. It was brought to
We are not. You have to admit it's rather.
700 real. A bargain, I dare say. There's also the matter of rewiring.
What?
But the most important transformation is the light.
¿Por qué?
the boomboxes on the shelf look well loved. One is this is you. Just make sure it works.
Is the Harmon Welshie W2? If police
like a beach party with sand.
Theoretically, yes, but we don't have time right now. It's generally murder investigation. That is the unofficial RC.
It's not often that I see officers from the R's. What can I do?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his project.
I haven't.
Who are you?
All kind. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. It keeps
entertained. He might be high. If he okay, a guarded man like him wouldn't tell you if you asked out loud.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her
the lieutenant shifts from one foot.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were and I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long.
He's not telling you the whole story.
You weren't quiet. You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat. When I said that I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it. Then I agreed to take it. No apologies necessary, officer. You were, and I don't like.
He's not telling you that.
You were. When I said that 15 real.
The lieutenant looks. This has got to be. There's pity there too. In case you.
No apologies. She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the truth be told, she was terrifying.
Momento.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm.
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
You're right that she could cast aspersion.
My apologies, officer.
A needle in a haystack.
Of course. I doubt it, but I do my best to keep my distance. He's been by the shop.
The pawnbroker's gaze is all.
Sure thing. Sure, man. Let me have a look. I'm not purchasing any more clothing, and especially...
Your mother is a necrotic object! I'm fun! Look at me!
Anything else you're thinking of selling? Oh, no. A photic part. Another time.
You see, Ro, try to find something pretty and cool here. Everything you pick out seems faded. Yes. Big men.
Franconade.
A long, long.
Muy bien.
Son, does a master sword? It's going to take blood when a man sets his mind. Behold, world. That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes sweet lord a whole hour. And you haven't thought, maybe you haven't turned out what happened. It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great... On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you gently shake his shoulder, but nothing. The man does not mind.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale.
Hola, señora.
Hello again, sweetie. Oh, sweetie,
If she could, you've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw somewhere under the bloated alcohol layer. Maybe she'd like your deportment remains dignified.
Sweetie, I only have a few...
Wonderful. He has a pin.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas-relief with the sun hovering.
Oh, it's not an ancient family heirloom or anything, but I hope you were able to pawn that old trinket. Oh, thank you, dear.
What?
I confess, I am glad to see it again.
Wow, soy increíble.
Even the lieutenant seemed...
Now, what else, sweetie?
Tengo por una habilidad más y creo que voy a desbloquear esto de acá. O podría olvidar una. Pero no, ¿para qué olvidar? Mejor desbloquear, ¿no? Sí, sí, sí. Es que no sé qué quiero estudiar ahorita.
You see, you immediately feel drawn.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you... Eccentric.
He's not bothered by your eccentricity. He seems genuine.
Hardly.
The cobalt blue, sir. The cobalt blue. The door does not. You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotion utterly through a PA by other people. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but serves them. You have to find something tragic to sing first.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got... Well? Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance.
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you have...
I'll unlock the electronic lock to your room. All the doors lock automatically at 9 p.m. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20...
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything? Mine? No, it belongs...
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you...
Why? To keep the hobo...
I thought as much.
Well, yes.
It seems a little callous. Prod at him and fuck.
Callous? What are you?
What are we talking about? We should return to the...
Callous? What are you?
No one was implying...
What
It concerns...
Just bring them back once you're done, please. What thing? Yes, not the whole damn union.
He hates the union, but grudging...
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or...
We should find out who these lot... We don't.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind them.
Good question.
They're probably getting drunk or protesting.
Whatever he may feel about you.
Yeah, the union.
I have a feeling we'll make their...
Oh, yes, that... No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. Or some...
He's attempting to maintain an...
Fine, okay. A little. So, I haven't what?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Absolutely.
Absolutely in the question.
Yes? Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. That's a fair point. Alright, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know? That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So it's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity, and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting. You're barking up the wrong tree.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
What? This? It's just... Where is this going? Interesting.
It's no mere brain.
What?
Okay, Art Cup.
Algún tipo de sentimientos obligados a
I do
revolucionarios.
not harbor a sentiment for revolution. Okay, I wanted to become an aerostatic pilot.
Eh.
Then I turned 10 and realized we no longer have an air force. Absolutely nothing. Good.
No.
No.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something.
¿Qué me está pasando?
Detective?
¿Qué carajo está pasando?
This guy's got authority off the charts. With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you...
Están mirando, huevón.
Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. If the lieutenant were an evil man, fortunately, he is a committed officer of the RC. The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to
What the
regain
fuck?
control of yourself.
That's correct.
That makes him a binoclard.
Are they?
You could use a good, normal...
What do you mean? I
Con tu
have
cerebro.
no idea what you...
The lieutenant's conceptualization skill. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. But this isn't an old school case.
What? Think? I do most of my work inside...
The lieutenant, that's where his conversations with himself. We all have our different mediums.
Ah, ok, la voz que tengo
His
ahorita.
is written. You're super lucid.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Pues ya pagué mi cuenta.
In your hand, the story opens, Spillane, but also extremely accurate in your case.
Yo no sé qué pasa,
Tuesday is desperate to clear his name.
What's the matter, detective?
The lieutenant shrugs. They're not shitting you, detective. Of course, Mullen didn't do it. That's the whole premise. Deneuve, not only is the local police captain in on the amphetamine ring, so is the son of... Outwardly, he would certainly have a typical privilege. The kid doesn't exactly have. Torvald, that said, one evening, yes. Well,
Me curé con
that
eso.
testimony won't be admissible any longer. The man's... That's just Dick Mullen's... As the... I love you. Whatever it is, Mullen never heard. Who can you trust in this wicked, messed up world? The lieutenant gives you a when Mullen comes to Mullen fleeing Dick Mullen won't be sent to the clink for the sake of the heat. Is can you solve the case before the cops close in? What is it, detective? It's a dangerous line of work, but somebody has to do it. That's why Dick Mullen. There was never a time when he Dick Mullen from no. You won't find the answers you're looking for. Is it really so evil? Like what? Do you even have those? Just make it's true. But then, what does this? So, who did it, detective? Who killed Charlie Spillane and Deanna Deneuve? Could be. Who knows? You begin furiously flipping through pages. Even as you know these books fall, you try to grab the pages as they come loose, but your dozens of pages scatter across the ground. The last fifth or so of the book seems to have been lost.
Ah, yes. The problem with mass market paper. Perhaps this is a sign that you should get back to Sol.
Don't forget, in your hand, you hold 4/5 of Dick Mullen and the mistaken eye. Medicinal purposes. Flipping through the book, you come across, finally, it seems to contain description. There are a number of zeolite tonics that promise to improve your short-term memory. There's nothing in here that speaks. First, you need to choose a base ingredient. Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle. Lastly, is there anything else? The ginger root will help with the nausea, and the birch bark tea will help you flush out the toxins. The ginseng should, from the pearl, of course. Oh, very well. First, choose a base ingredient.
No sé si jengibre puede ayudar. ¿Una ramita de menta fresca quizá?
Next, you'll need to combine the basing. Lastly, is there anything? You've created a delicious tincture of whiskey and ginger. According to the pharmacopoeia, it should, if only. Would you like to try again? Very well. Next, you'll need to combine the. Lastly, you've created a delicious tincture. If only. Would you like to try again? Very well. Next, you'll need to. Lastly, is there anything else? You've created a If oh, would you like to try? Very
No,
well.
raíz de jengibre.
First, choose a base ingredient. Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with. Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add? You've created a. If only. Would you like to try? Very well.
¿Qué hice hace rato?
Choose. Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with. Lastly, is there anything you've created? If oh,
No.
would you like? Very well. Next, last, you've created. If oh, would you like? Very well. Next, lastly, is that you've created. If oh, would you like? You close the book. And very well. Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate. Lastly, is there anything else? You've created a delicious tincture. If only. Would you like to try? Very well. Next, you need. Lastly, you've created a delicious. If only. Would you like to try? You close.
No, no, no. Pero Dito, ¿cómo?
Medicinal purpose. Very well. First, choose. Next, you'll need. Lastly, is there anything else you've created? And if only. Would you like to try? Very well. Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient. Lastly, is that you've created a delicious tincture of whiskey and ginger. According to the pharmacopoeia, if only. Would you like to try? Very well. Next, you. Lastly, is there any you've created? If oh, would you like to?
Uno con cada uno, ya fue.
Lastly, you've created. If oh, would you? Very well. Next, you'll need to come. Lastly, you've created. If oh, would you like to? Very well. Next, you. Lastly, you've created. If oh, would you like? Very well. Next, lastly, you've created. If would you like to? Very well.
¿Cuál es?
First, choose a base ingredient. Next, you'll need to combine. Lastly, is you've created a delicious tincture of whiskey. If would you like to try again? Very well. First, choose a base ingredient.
Lo hice bien a la primera, me cago. Revivar de los vuelos, remítame para acá.
Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle. Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add? You've created a delicious tincture. If only you could find one of these right now. Would you like to try again? Very well. Next, you'll need to come. Lastly, is there anything else you've created? If oh, would you like to? Very well. Next, you'll need to come. Lastly, you've created. If would you like very well.
¿Por qué me
Next,
cuesta
lastly,
tanto
you've
esto?
created. If oh, would you
Lo
like
saqué
very
la
well.
primera.
Last, you've created. If oh, would you very next last you've if oh, would you like very well. Next, lastly, you've created. If oh, would you very well. Next, last, you've created. If oh, would you like to very well. Next, you lastly, you've created. If oh, would you like very well. Next, last, you've created. If would you like to very well. First, next, you lastly, you've created. If oh, would you like to try. You close the book. And
Bueno, no puede ser.
the pockets of these. Hey, it's a chewing gum wrap.
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. We can pick up where we left off tomorrow morning. Yes? Yes? What do you want to know? What's there to say? The cop kind. Well, I think the dispatch desk just... Martinez. A good job.
He does not actually think.
If it helps you, was there anything else? No. Oh no, it's very local law enforcement solving...
He opens.
Which school do you subscribe to? Mental illness. So, the 41st precinct, of course. Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever met.
He's actually glad it's addressed now. Look at you. It's because you're just think.
I've considered it. It would be... I checked the records. I am the finest. Safe? So no, I don't think they say... What do you want to know? You mean like a brief? Do you want me to... There's no 3 days during that time. Okay then. Good. Yes?
¿Qué hora? Ya está, ¿no? A ver. Tú no. Tampoco tú, a ver. ¿Dónde está? ¿Cómo hago esto? ¿Cómo finalizo la jornada?
Yes?
Tables desde acá.
This is the door.
Just a moment. You had some questions earlier, I believe.
Ya, bien.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is...
Where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM. I have a cigarette every night when I go over my...
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
I apologize, but I only brought one with me. I have exactly one cigarette every... You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an...
Keeping the habit within...
Yes. It's been a long and... Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easy. Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can. Then you shot the body down, which was quite a shot. On this occasion, I still feel...
He's right. You could smell it. That something is missing. Even under the overpowering odor.
Now, as for interviews, my list of people to talk to here in Martinez, I'm glad we can agree. We weren't able to. We tried to... I have a feeling. Above all...
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until you get
No era de fondo, yo no era fondo para la caridad.
It's impressive. Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes back quite limited, actually. The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. Yes, all officers of the... We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, we are permitted to use whatever force we deem necessary, even lethal. Yes, the last time was...
He says it matter-of-factly and moves on.
We don't convict. You have to supply not a good position to be in. A coalition, the RCM, or perhaps it is better to say we were alone to form. Be sentimental if you like. The Moralist International they're a union of center-left. Interesting question. It's
something ominous. Something even a little feminine.
The moral
It is more than that.
Yes, but the years have changed that. Do you? In fact, we would need them, even the new will adore Martinez. Or
the dying. This?
They really don't like it. It's our fault, for we run it.
Night. Rose. Thanks, kid. He thinks. He's grateful.
Count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes. Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go. Yes?
Bueno, chicos, a pesar de que no dije absolutamente nada, ya me toca despedir, creo.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned. The chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. Like the rest of you, The fan stands. The switch must be broken. The bed is
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. And then sleep. And then sleep.
Bueno, aquí lo dejo. Chao.